The year is 53 BC, and Lucius, a Roman envoy, is dying. Not from a spear, not from a blade, not even from poison. He is dying from the air itself. For 3 weeks, Lucius has ridden east farther than most Romans ever dare to imagine, beyond the edges of maps where ink fades into warning symbols, beyond the comfort of roads and milestones and garrisons. Now he is in the Dasht Elut, the empty plain. In Rome, heat is an inconvenience. Here, heat is an executioner. The sun does not rise here, it arrives. It hangs directly overhead, a white-hot coin nailed to the sky, refusing to move, refusing to blink. Its light has no warmth, only violence. It strikes Lucius's leather armor and turns it into an oven. Every breath feels thick, cooked, useless. The air does not cool the body, it steals moisture from it. His water skin hangs limp at his side, flat, weightless, empty. Lucius licks his lips, skin peels away, blood follows. His tongue feels too large for his mouth, swollen and foreign. His horse stumbles, foam clinging to its mouth, legs trembling like reeds in windless heat. Lucius looks to the horizon. Nothing. No trees, no hills, no shadow. Only a vast ocean of dust, shimmering and folding in on itself. Distance becomes meaningless. Near and far dissolve into the same yellow blur. He begins to see things. At first it's subtle, a darker patch that looks like water, a line of green that feels possible. He rides toward it with hope clawing back into his chest. It vanishes. Soon the hallucinations grow bold. He hears rain, real rain striking stone. He smells wet earth. He sees marble fountains, cool and white, water spilling endlessly over sculpted faces. Rome. The thought hurts more than the heat. He thinks of shaded courtyards, of baths where steam rises and sweat is washed away by slaves who speak softly and do not hurry. He thinks of fountains that run day and night, without fear, without restraint. He almost laughs. If he dies here, there will be no marker, no stone, no inscription. The desert will strip him to bone in days, and in a week, even that will be gone, buried beneath drifting sand. A Roman envoy, erased. As the edges of his vision darken, he tells himself one final lie, just a little farther. Then he sees it. At first, he thinks it is another trick of the heat, another mercy invented by a dying brain. But it doesn't vanish. Rising from the haze are shapes, vertical, unnatural, precise. Towers, walls, geometry where there should be chaos. Yazd. The city does not greet him with greenery or rivers. It rises from the desert as if carved from the dust itself, clay-colored, sharp-edged, quiet. But something is wrong. The towers are not defensive. They are tall, hollow, chimney-like spires, slotted and angled, facing the sky. They look like they are listening. Lucius barely makes it through the gates before collapsing from his horse. Hands catch him. Voices murmur in a language he barely understands. He expects heat. He expects the city to trap the day's fire like an oven after sunset. Instead, a breeze. Cool, gentle, impossible. It moves through the corridors, along the floors, brushing his skin like a living thing. Lucius stirs, half-conscious, confused. Is he already dead? Is this the afterworld promised by Eastern gods? He is carried into the governor's palace, built of mud brick and shadow. The walls are thick, the ceilings high. Air flows, not randomly, but deliberately. He is laid before the Persian satrap. The governor studies him calmly. Sunburned skin, cracked lips, eyes ringed with salt. A man who has been peeled open by the desert. The governor does not rush. He does not call for water. Instead, he smiles. A small smile, knowing, almost amused. He snaps his fingers. A servant approaches with a golden bowl. Lucius reaches for it desperately, hands shaking. He expects warm wine. He expects lukewarm water flavored with herbs. He lifts the bowl to his lips and stops. Floating in the rose-colored liquid are crystals, clear, jagged, catching torchlight like gemstones. Lucius touches one. Pain explodes across his skin. Cold, burning, violent cold. Ice, he whispers. The word barely survives his throat. This is ice. His mind rebels. He looks around the room as if expecting hidden mountains to burst through the walls. We are in the desert. It is 50 degrees outside. Ice cannot live here. This is trickery, sorcery. The governor laughs softly. No, Roman, this is not sorcery. This is patience. Lucius drinks. The cold liquid slams into his body like a shock of life. His stomach tightens, his heart stutters, then steadies. Strength creeps back into his limbs. He almost weeps. But confusion replaces relief. That night, Lucius cannot sleep. The breeze continues to flow through the palace, whispering along corridors like a secret. The stars outside are brighter than he has ever seen. The desert sky is not empty, it is crowded with light. Near midnight, Lucius finds the governor on the terrace, gazing upward. "Show me," Lucius says, his voice sharper now, Roman pride reasserting itself. "Show me where you hide the winter." The governor studies him a long moment. Then he nods. They walk to the edge of the city, past sleeping houses and silent towers. They stop before a massive structure rising from the ground like a buried giant. It is a conical shape, smooth, 60 feet tall, built of clay and earth. A Yakhchal, the pit of ice, the governor says. Lucius expects to be taken inside. Instead, the governor points to the ground beside it. A long wall casts a deep shadow over a shallow trench filled with water. Lucius kneels and touches the surface. Cool, liquid. "This proves nothing," he says. "The air is cool, yes, but not freezing." "Look up," the governor says. Lucius does. Above them, stars, endless, unblinking. "The sky is empty," the governor says, "and emptiness consumes." Lucius watches. Hour by hour the night deepens, silence thickens, the water remains still, until it doesn't. A thin skin forms. It spreads, tightens, cracks. Ice. Born not from cold air, but from the hunger of space itself. Workers emerge silently, breaking the ice and sliding it into the mouth of the structure. Inside, the temperature drops instantly. The walls are impossibly thick, layered with straw and ash and egg whites and hair. At the center is a pit. Lucius looks down. Winter. Tons of it, layered, preserved, waiting. "How?" he whispers. A sound answers him. Water. Far below, unseen, a Qanat carries snowmelt from distant mountains, cooling the earth beneath their feet. Cold earth below, cold sky above. The desert defeated without violence. Lucius understands then. Rome conquers by force. Persia conquers by listening. 3 days later, Lucius leaves Yazd. His saddlebags hold food preserved by cold. His flask holds water chilled by ancient wisdom. He knows no one in the Senate will believe him. He will tell them men eat snow in the desert, that winter can be stolen from the stars. They will laugh. Lucius is gone now. Rome is gone now. But the Yakhchals remain, cracked, silent, patient. We drive past them in air-conditioned cars, burning fuel, cursing the heat. We forgot how to listen.
The ice is still there. We just forgot how to ask the sky for it.